Hi, I'm MykoSfera, and here with me today is Clare Blencowe, senior editor of Field Mycology, fungi journal issued by the British Mycological Society. Clare is also a hygroscopy enthusiast, editor of an online identification tool app, also dedicated to another grassland species in the UK. Clare, welcome. Thank you very much for accepting my invitation. I'm extremely honoured to have you here today.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
We thought this interview might be useful to a growing community of Polish experts and fungi enthusiasts, since more and more people speak English now. Especially now, it might be useful to people because field mycology has become much more accessible worldwide.
That's right. So the BMS has been publishing Field Mycology for over 25 years now, but they just recently made the decision to publish the journal online, making it free and open access to anyone that wants to read it.
We know it's important because a lot of fungi-related literature is very expensive to get, so it's very much appreciated. Well, so what's your target audience? Are these real scientists or are these fungi enthusiasts, or maybe both?
So we like to try and think about our audience in a really broad way and make the publication attractive and accessible to anyone who's interested in going out into the field and observing and recording fungi. So that might be scientists who are interested in studying taxonomy and defining species, but it can also be just enthusiasts, people who are going out on their lunch break looking at the fungi around them and want to know what they are and how to name them.
How many of those are they?
Yeah.
You would be surprised, right, how many people really are interested in fungi. It's a growing community worldwide.
It seems to be, yeah, to be.
So what kind of articles can we read in field mycology?
So the publication at the moment includes a range of articles. There's quite a lot of articles that are descriptions of fungi that occur in the British Isles. So they include lots of photos as well as detailed descriptions of the fungi. We include some introductory pieces. So we recently had an article about Russula and some common species that people could look out for with interesting features. We also have just recently started having a regular feature on fungus conservation, and there's a book review section at the end, so if you want to know what books are coming out that might help you with field mycology and identifying fungi, then the publication's the place to look.
I think it's wonderful. Melvin Sheldrake, author of Entangled Life, stated that we only know fungi in about 10%. So I guess your work is extremely important in that manner.
There is so much hidden diversity, I think, still to be discovered.
You've recently taken over the lead at Field Mycology. Has that been a challenge or has that been fun?
It has been a huge challenge. I think many people will be aware that the previous editor, Geoffrey Kibbe, is a well-known mycologist.
He is.
Fungi expert. And to step into his shoes is nothing short of terrifying, really. So I'm not trying to be Geoffrey, but I've really enjoyed learning some new skills, particularly in how to put a journal together, and I'm looking particularly to the field mycology community in Britain, the people who are getting out and seeing fungi, to write more of the articles for the publication.
What do you love most about fungi?
I think what I love most about fungi is they're so surprising. So they can be really surprising in the way that they just seem to appear suddenly after some rain. They can be surprising in the huge diversity of forms and colours that they take on. And the more you learn about them, the more surprising they can be in the different strategies that they've evolved for life, the way that they exist in the world. So I think that's what I love about them.
How can Polish readers access the journal?
So the easiest way to access the journal is through the website fieldmycology.org, and you can find the current issue there and the back issues.
All the archived issues are there, aren't they?
Yeah, all the archived issues are available online.
Amazing.
The recent issues are on the fieldmycology.org website, and then there is a link there to the Elsevier website where some of the older issues can be found, but they're also open access. But you can also subscribe, if you like, to the paper version by contacting the British Mycological Society, and there's information about that on the website.
Well, Clare, thank you very much for accepting this invitation, and thank you very much for a wonderful interview today. Thank you.
Thanks. I can't wait to see some Polish fungi.
We're just about to go for the Polish Mycological Society autumn foray, so we're ready to go, and we're going. Hopefully some fungi will be there found.
There's always fungi.
There's always fungi. Thank you.